on Attack Squad? It's your boy Romantic Mr. 9343, and I made a promise I would do this video, and I tend to keep that promise as a man of my word. Today, I'm going to be doing a Rate the Waifus for the anime High School the Dead. I believe I actually have that right here, and ta-da! Yeah. Oh. And before I begin rating the waifus, allow me to make a small disclaimer. This video is based on my personal experiences and opinions. You can agree or disagree with my thoughts and opinions, but please watch the show for yourself or read the manga and make your own conclusions, and don't take my word as God, okay? I want you guys to actually have a proper and, more logical conclusion, because this is kind of like, my personal thing, and also this is actually a very special tribute to a good friend of mine by the name of Jake Senpai X4. I'll be leaving a link to his channel down in the description as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. First up, we have Rainyamoto. She was a childhood friend of the protagonist Takashi Komuro. I know I'm actually kind of freaking butchering the name here a little bit, but it is what it is. And it seems that she broke her promise to marry Takashi and decided to date his friend Hizashi. Of course, she might have some good looks, but she doesn't attest to her personality, so I'm gonna have to knock off some points for her as a so-called waifu. Even though she can handle her own at a fight and uses a broken broom handle as a spear. Of course, she did get grabbed by a thug and was about to be McDonald's frapped by the said thug. I still don't have any interest to her, so no offense to anyone who might get mad about this, but I'm actually going to give her about a 4.5 out of 10. So, that being said, on to the next one. Next up, we have Takagi. This one took me about a few episodes to open up to her, and yeah, her Shmentoi was really good, and she is a total bombshell. But if you have a thing for pink-haired girls, then she is for you, along with the fact that she is really intelligent, and she does have a bit of a snobby attitude to her at times, but she does know how to handle herself in a fight with a zombie. So, my final score for her is going to be an 8.5 out of 10. And next up, we actually have my personal favorite, or should I say, best girl, Shizuka Morikawa. She is a total bombshell of a freaking school nurse, and she knows how to properly heal people, and she is known for her driving skills and is cool under pressure. I mean, she does have a lot of good Shmentoi material on her, and I love how she wanders around naked in a couple of episodes. So my final score is about 9.5 out of 10. Next up, I do believe we have the best girl in the series, Sayiko Pushijima. I mean, if you didn't catch that in my profile banner for like my YouTube page, or for the opening clip to the closing clip, I actually used gifs of Sayiko actually dodging a bullet with her massive tatas, and also, her actually being so freaking skilled with a sword. Oh, yeah, she is definitely freaking waifu material. And she's also another one of my personal favorites as well. And she is a total femme fatale. And she knows how to use a sword just like Michonne from The Walking Dead. Also, if you actually haven't noticed, I actually happen to have a wall scroll of her on my wall. And just through experience, I know there's a lot of people out there that are just as thirsty as I am for her. And I will admit, she's another one of my personal favorites. And my final score for her is an automatic 10 out of 10. Next up on our list is Alice Marisato. Yeah, she is a lovely character, and people usually flip out of their damn minds, even though there are Rule 34s of her. But back to Alice, shall we? It's such a shame that her dad was killed, and he was actually a reporter for a news outlet. But one particular family actually didn't want her or her father to give any shelter to either one of them. And luckily, Takashi actually rescued her in her time of need, and she's actually become like the heart and soul of the group. She's like, the glue that actually holds the group together. And it's such a shame to say that, it's too bad we can't actually have any more episodes or freaking chapters of the manga since the author Daisuke Sato passed away from a heart attack, many years ago. And the whole freaking manga / anime has actually been in freaking limbo ever since. As for Alice, I'm going to give her about a 9.5 out of 10. And next up on our list is Rika Minami. She's a specialist that not only has a killer bod, but she is also handy with guns. And woo boy, words enough cannot explain what she could actually do to me in bed. As much as I would have a fun time with her. And she is just an absolute chest kiss wonderful character. So her score is actually officially tied up with Sayiko. So she actually also deserves a 10 out of 10. And finally, to sum up this list, we have Yuriko Takagi. And I do hope JZ actually does check this series out. And also does an episode of his series, MILF Hunter, on her. I mean, she is pure MILF material. You better look me square in the eye and tell me that not only do you want to breed either the mom or the daughter, I would happily do both in a heartbeat. I'd like to see more content of Yuriko, but alas, the series was only 12 episodes long. But she has a good character development, and she is pure eye candy and worthy of a third 10 out of 10. No, scratch that. Make it a 20 out of 10. Because she is totally freaking worth it. Well, that about covers it, guys. If there's actually any female characters I'm missing out, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys really enjoyed this, please smash the like button. Also, one minor note here. I am kind of struggling financially, so if you guys want to help out, donate to my Ko-Fi, Patreon, or my PayPal. Your donations will be much appreciated, but it's optional. You guys don't have to do this, but the only thing I can ask for is you guys to actually like my content, subscribe to my channel, along with hitting the notification bell to make sure you're getting my latest videos. And as always, guys, just remember these 4 things. Respect the licensed fan service, enjoy your fandoms, embrace your degeneracy as long as it's legal, doesn't hurt you or anyone else. Anime is freedom, and until next time, I'm Mr. Anime 343. God, anime, mecha, and big titty waifu fucking speed.